Moving on to Eagle Land. Philadelphia. They may be in some trouble even before the NFL season starts. Now, football's like any other team sport. You got to work together. It's not about individual stats, but what the team can do. Can they go all the way? Can they win the championship? So this past weekend, Riley Cooper of the Philadelphia Eagles decided he was going to go to a Kenny Chesney concert. And instead of singing and enjoying the show, he decided he'd try and take on one of the security guards because he wasn't allowed backstage. Well, as it so happens, Cooper had been drinking a little bit. As you can tell from the video, he was quite intoxicated. And a racial slur, let's say, slipped out of his mouth. But it was a very blatant slip. There's a lot of anger and emphasis behind this one word that probably offended most of Riley Cooper's National Football League team. Now, Cooper has since been accepted back into the locker room with Philadelphia. He's taking part in team activities again. And as of right now, we're not really sure whether he's going to be part of that team. But one thing is for sure, the Eagles will be suffering at the wide receiver position. They've lost Macklin, they've lost Ben, and I'm not sure everybody trusts Cooper after what he pulled at this country concert. Now, he was excused from team activities and went to sensitivity training, but it wasn't so much sensitivity as it was just absolute stupidity when he said what he said. And has created this stir in Philadelphia and amongst the Eagles that no team really wants prior to opening up an NFL season. And by no means are the Eagles perfect. They have Vic, who's been convicted of dogfighting. They have LaShawn McCoy, who certainly is not an angel or a saint. But what Cooper did off the field not only made him look bad, but it changed the atmosphere between him and his teammates. It changed the relationship. So because we can't be the fly on the wall in the dressing room and we can only go by what we've heard, the understanding is that most of the Eagle players have accepted Cooper's apology.
As a teammate, I forgave him. As a team, we forgave him.
Only time will really tell whether he makes the team, and if he does, how the team will gel around him. He's certainly, as a wide receiver, going to have to step up his game with the absence of Ben and Macklin. But he could possibly be the most hated player on the field when Philadelphia plays. Are his teammates going to protect him? That's yet to be seen. Is the team going to put this in the back of their minds and play as a team? Can they perform the same way that Philly, the city of Philadelphia, wants them to perform? Can they be a playoff team? Personally, I don't think they can. I don't know how they can come back from this off-season, whatever you want to call it. The team is in shambles right now. They're devastated at the wide receiver position, and they've just had so much drama leading up to this NFL season. I'm just not sure Philadelphia will see an NFL playoff game this year. But that's the short of it. So let me know what you think. Do the Eagles stand a chance this season? Can they come back from this off-season drama that's happening literally just as the preseason is starting? I don't think so. But maybe you Eagles fans out there have a different opinion. Well, that marks the end of the very first episode of From the Sidelines. Again, I'm your host, Andrew Forbes. Thanks to Gareth Bush, at Gareth Bush on Twitter, for his intro music. And hopefully from here on out, we can get some guests on the show. I'll try a lot better on my part. And let's get some feedback. I want to know what you guys are thinking out there, what you want to hear about. And hopefully we can get that on the show. Again, hit me up on Twitter at FTS Podcast. And until next time.